Have you ever caught a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and paused? Not out of vanity, but because something felt unfamiliar? You still feel vibrant, alive, full of stories, laughter, and strength. But sometimes your reflection doesn't quite match the woman you know you're on the inside. The skin is softer now, the hair a little finer, and the world, well, it has a way of measuring beauty in years rather than spirit. But here's the truth. Aging is inevitable, but fading is not, because real beauty doesn't vanish. It evolves. And learning how to move with that evolution, not fight it, unlocks a radiance that's deeper, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. Today I'm going to share with you 8 beauty tricks, not gimmicks, not fads, but science-backed, expert-approved rituals that celebrate your natural beauty and help you look and feel your best at 60, 70, and beyond. These aren't just about smoother skin or shinier hair. They're about reclaiming your reflection, about seeing yourself and saying, yes, that's me, and I love what I see. Whether you're here to refresh your skincare, rediscover the right makeup, or simply reconnect with that spark you used to feel every time you looked in the mirror, I promise you it's still there. It never left. It just needs a little light to shine again. By the end of this video, you won't just walk away with beauty tips. You'll walk away with a renewed sense of ownership over your image, your presence, and your confidence. So are you ready? Let's begin with the first beauty trick. And it's one that every woman over 60 should make a non-negotiable part of her day. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's the foundation of glowing, youthful skin. If I could whisper just one beauty secret into your ear, one that costs nothing and transforms everything, it would be this: hydrate, then hydrate again, and don't stop. As we age, our skin doesn't just change, it begins to whisper its needs a little more softly. It craves moisture like the earth after a long summer. And without it, fine lines deepen, texture roughens, and that beautiful glow begins to dim. But here's the gift. You have the power to turn that dryness around, starting today. Let's begin with the inside out. Step 1. Drink water like your skin depends on it, because it does. Forget the old 8 glasses a day rule. Your body is unique. A better guide? Look at your urine. Light yellow means you're well hydrated. Darker means your skin is thirsting for more. If plain water doesn't excite you, infuse it with slices of lemon, cucumber, or mint. Or sip on herbal teas and coconut water for a refreshing, skin-loving twist. And don't forget, your plate matters too. Nature already packed her best moisturizers into food. Try this: cucumber, 96% water, watermelon, 92%, tomatoes, 94%, oranges, 86%. These foods don't just nourish, you're literally watering your skin from within. Step 2, seal it in on the outside. Think of your skin as a sponge. You can soak it all day, but if you don't lock in that moisture, it'll evaporate before it can do its magic. The hero ingredient here? Hyaluronic acid. This natural molecule can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. When you apply it to damp skin, it's like wrapping your skin in a silky moisture cocoon that plumps and soothes. Pro tip: after cleansing, apply your moisturizer while your skin is still slightly damp. This helps trap hydration and smooth the surface like soft dew on a spring morning. Step 3. Avoid hydration saboteurs. Here's what might be secretly drying out your glow. Long hot showers, they strip away natural oils. Opt for lukewarm instead. Coffee and wine. You don't have to give them up. Just chase each cup with a glass of water. Harsh foaming cleansers. That tight feeling after washing? That's your skin begging for mercy. Switch to a gentle, hydrating cleanser with ingredients like aloe vera, glycerin, or ceramides. Hydration isn't a beauty luxury, it's your skin's love language. It's the difference between skin that feels tired and skin that feels kissed by light. So as you take that sip of water today, remember you're not just hydrating a body, you're honoring a woman, a story, a life well lived and still radiantly unfolding. Next up, let's simplify your skincare routine, because glowing skin doesn't need a shelf full of serums. It just needs the right kind of care. Let's be honest, Modern skincare can feel like walking into a maze of promises and price tags. Shelves lined with jars and bottles all claiming to erase, reverse, and restore. And yet, if you've ever stood in a store thinking, "Do I really need all of this?" You are not alone. Here's the truth. Skincare for mature women should be simple, nourishing, and intentional. Not complicated, not overwhelming, not 10 steps long. So let's cut through the noise and build a smart, no-nonsense skincare routine that actually supports your skin without wasting your time or money. Step 1. Gentle cleansing. Less stripping, more soothing. Think of your skin like delicate silk. At this stage, it needs a loving touch, not harsh scrubbing. Many cleansers designed for younger skin strip away the natural oils your skin now needs most. The result? Tightness, irritation, and that dry, papery feeling. What to use instead? A non-foaming, hydrating cleanser with ingredients like glycerin, draws moisture in, ceramides, protect the skin barrier. Aloe vera soothes and softens. And here's a little ritual. When drying your face, don't rub. Just gently pat with a clean towel. It's a small act of kindness your skin will thank you for. Step 2. Serums, concentrated care that speaks your skin's language. After cleansing, your skin is like an open door, ready to receive nutrients. This is where serums shine. Start with hyaluronic acid. It's your skin's best friend for deep hydration and smoothing fine lines. It acts like a tall glass of water after a long walk, instantly refreshing. Next, peptides. These are like little messengers that tell your skin, "Hey, let's build some collagen." If you've noticed sagging or loss of firmness, peptides can gently restore that bounce and strength. Apply just a few drops, and here's the key. Press them into your skin. Don't rub. Think of it as planting seeds instead of scrubbing a countertop. Let your skin drink it in. Step 3. Moisturize, lock in the glow. A serum delivers the drink, but a good moisturizer locks it in. For dry or tight-feeling skin, go for a rich cream with ceramides or fatty acids. For oily or combination skin, a light gel cream may be just right. And don't stop at your jawline. Your neck and chest deserve just as much attention. They age right alongside your face. A few extra seconds spent moisturizing them can turn back years over time. Step 4. Sunscreen, the unsung hero of youthful skin. If you skip everything else, please don't skip this. Sunscreen is your skin's shield. It prevents dark spots, collagen breakdown, and future wrinkles, even at 60, 70, or beyond. Look for a broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher and wear it every single day, rain or shine. Apply at least a teaspoon to cover your face and neck. And if you're outside, reapply every 2 hours. It's not just prevention, it's preservation of all the beauty you've worked so hard to protect. Let's pause here. Your skincare doesn't need to fight aging. It needs to support your skin as it changes, to nourish, to protect, to love the face you see in the mirror, just as it is. And when that face is glowing, clear, and confident, it doesn't whisper beauty, it radiates it. Now let's go even deeper, because beauty doesn't stop at the surface. It starts from within. And the food on your plate might just be your skin's next favorite treatment. We often treat skincare as something that lives in bottles, creams, serums, masks, the external layers of beauty. But radiant, youthful skin, it begins beneath the surface. Your skin is the mirror of your inner world. Every bite you take, every nutrient you nourish your body with becomes part of your skin's glow, firmness, and resilience. So let's shift from what you apply to what you eat, because the foods you choose can either become the secret to smoother, stronger skin, or the silent saboteur that speeds up aging. Step 1. Feed your collagen, the body's natural firming agent. Collagen is the scaffolding that keeps your skin lifted, elastic, and youthful. But after age 50, collagen production starts to drop, and that's when skin begins to sag, thin, and wrinkle more easily. But you're not helpless. You can rebuild that scaffolding with what's on your plate. Your skin's favorite ingredients? Vitamin C, think oranges, red bell peppers, strawberries, and broccoli. These help your body synthesize collagen like a well-oiled machine. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in salmon, sardines, flax seeds, and walnuts. They keep the skin plump, supple, and hydrated from within. Bone broth, rich in natural collagen and amino acids. A warm cup a few times a week can act like a gentle infusion of firmness and strength. Eggs, loaded with proline and glycine, building blocks your body needs to stitch new collagen strands. Think of collagen-boosting foods as your internal facelift, served on a plate. Step 2. Healthy fats, the secret to supple, glowing skin. If dry, crepey skin has been bothering you, it may not be a lack of moisturizer. It may be a lack of healthy fats. These fats are nature's moisturizers. They strengthen your skin barrier, reduce inflammation, and lock in hydration. Your glow-boosting fat friends? Avocados, packed with vitamin E and monounsaturated fats to keep skin smooth. Olive oil, rich in polyphenols that fight aging. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, loaded with antioxidants and omega-3s for elasticity and softness. And yes, dark chocolate, at least 70% cocoa, isn't just a treat, it's a wrinkle-fighting antioxidant powerhouse. Step 3. The foods that age you and what to replace them with. Even the most luxurious skincare can't compete with a diet that damages the skin. Here's what to watch for. Refined sugar. It binds to collagen and breaks it down. This process is called glycation, and it accelerates wrinkles. Highly processed foods. They trigger inflammation and weaken your skin barrier. Too much alcohol or caffeine depletes hydration and key nutrients. Trans fats, found in packaged snacks or margarine, can lead to dull, sagging skin. But don't worry, you don't have to give up everything. Swap smart. Soda coconut water or herbal tea, candy berries with dark chocolate, chips roasted nuts or carrots with hummus. These changes don't just help your skin, they energize your whole body. Step 4. Youth in a glass, a glow-boosting smoothie. Here's a delicious, easy recipe that blends everything your skin loves into one beautiful cup. Half-cup berries. For antioxidants and vitamin C, handful of spinach. Packed with vitamin A and K for collagen production. 1/4 avocado, creamy skin-smoothing fats. 1 cup almond milk, a hydrating calcium-rich base. 1 tablespoon chia seeds. Omega-3s for bounce and elasticity. Blend and enjoy. Your skin will feel it, and so will your spirit. Remember this, beautiful skin starts in your kitchen just as much as it starts in your mirror. Every choice is a message to your body. I care for you. I want you strong. I want you glowing. Now that your skin is nourished from the inside out, let's turn our attention to another powerful beauty signal. Your hair. Because just like skin, it tells a story. And with the right care, it can tell the story of vitality, volume, and radiance at any age. Your hair tells your story before you say a word. It frames your face, reflects your health, and carries decades of memories of first dates, new beginnings, wind-blown afternoons, and long conversations on porches. But with age, it begins to whisper instead of shout. Hormonal shifts, dryness, reduced collagen, all conspire to thin it out, dull the shine, and weigh it down with flatness. But here's the truth. You haven't lost your hair's beauty. It just needs new care for a new chapter. Let's bring back the fullness, the bounce, and the quiet confidence of hair that moves with you and makes you feel like you again. Step 1. Strengthen from within. Feed your follicles. Beautiful hair starts at the root, and not just the root on your scalp, but the root of your nutrition. Your hair is made of protein. Without the right building blocks, it weakens. But when nourished properly, it thickens, shines, and grows stronger, even after 60. Feed your follicles with eggs, salmon, lean meats, rich in protein and biotin for hair growth. Leafy greens, lentils, pumpkin seeds, full of iron and zinc to prevent shedding. Walnuts and flax seeds, loaded with omega-3s to keep strands silky and scalp hydrated. If you've been noticing more strands on your brush lately, Talk to your doctor about biotin or collagen supplements. Sometimes a little internal boost is the reset your hair has been waiting for. Step 2. Clean gently. Choose nourishing products. What you put on your hair matters just as much as what you eat. Many drugstore shampoos are filled with sulfates and alcohols that strip mature hair of its natural oils, leaving it dry, brittle, and flat. Instead, reach for sulfate-free shampoos with keratin, strengthens strands. Argan oil or aloe vera hydrates and adds shine. Collagen-infused formulas support elasticity and fullness. And here's a stylist's secret: condition from the mid-length to the ends. Avoid the roots if you want to keep volume where it matters most. Step 3. Cut for lift. The right style can change everything. Hair length isn't just about preference. It's about proportion and visual lift. Heavy long hair can drag down your features, but soft, layered styles around shoulder length, they create movement, shape, and a youthful frame around your face. Ask your stylist for face framing layers to lift and soften, texturizing to add body without bulk, side swept bangs if you want to add instant energy and brightness to the eyes. And don't underestimate the power of a fresh trim. Split ends and uneven weight can age hair faster than time ever could. Step 4. Style with intention. Volume is your ally. Want a simple lift without damage? Use a volumizing mousse or root lifting spray at the crown. Blow dry with a round brush, lifting the hair up and away from the scalp. Flip your head upside down while drying for extra bounce. These tricks take minutes, but they'll take years off your look. Think of it as giving your hair a second wind, a return to the full, breezy movement it once had. Step 5. Color that flatters, not fights. Color has power. It can lift your features or wash them out completely. After 60, the best shades are warm, multidimensional, and soft. Steer away from harsh black or flat dark browns. They highlight lines and create contrast that can be aging. Ashy or platinum blondes. They often wash out the complexion. Instead, opt for honey blonde or golden caramel. Brings warmth to the skin. Chestnut with soft highlights. Adds depth and softness. Subtle highlights instead of solid dye jobs to reflect light and add movement. If you're covering grays, try blending them with a lighter beige rather than masking them completely. Dimension always looks more youthful than uniformity. Your hair isn't just about beauty, it's about expression, identity, presence. So whether it's choosing the right cut, feeding it from within, or letting go of outdated habits, know this: you are allowed to evolve, and so is your hair. Now let's turn our attention to another beauty tool that deserves a second look: makeup. Because after 60, it's no longer about covering up. It's about bringing your features forward with softness, intention, and glow. Makeup at its best isn't about hiding. It's not a mask. It's a mirror, a way to reflect how you feel on the inside. Vibrant, radiant, alive. But as we age, the makeup techniques that once worked like magic can start working against us. Heavy foundation that settles into lines, harsh colors that overpower. Products that promise youth but end up magnifying age. It doesn't have to be that way. The secret to makeup over 60? Less weight, more light. Not covering, but lifting, softening, enhancing. Let's walk through a few simple, powerful shifts that make all the difference. Step 1. A flawless base. Let your skin shine through. The most important makeup product isn't actually makeup, it's hydration. Start every routine with a moisturizer rich in hyaluronic acid or glycerin. Think of it as a primer for your skin's glow. It smooths the surface, fills in fine lines, and gives foundation something to glide on top of. When it comes to foundation, skip the full coverage matte formulas. Choose a lightweight, dewy foundation or tinted moisturizer that allows your natural skin to peek through. Here's a pro tip. Use a damp makeup sponge instead of fingers or brushes. It blends everything seamlessly and keeps product from clinging to texture. And remember, apply just enough. Your skin is already beautiful. Foundation is there to whisper, not shout. Step 2. Concealer. Brighten, don't bury. It's tempting to pile on concealer under the eyes, but too much product will sink into fine lines and draw attention. Instead, dab just a touch in the inner corner of the eye, where shadows are deepest. Gently blend outward using your ring finger or a small sponge. Choose a creamy, radiant formula in a slightly peach-toned shade to counteract darkness without looking chalky. Your goal isn't perfection, it's light, lift, life. Step 3. Blush. The return of warmth. Blush is your secret weapon. It revives your entire face in seconds, but placement and color are everything. Apply blush to the upper cheekbones, not the apples. This creates a natural lift and soft flush. Skip icy pinks or too bright reds. Instead, reach for warm tones like soft coral, peach, or rose. Cream blushes work beautifully on mature skin. They blend into the skin like watercolor and create that fresh, healthy glow that powder can't always offer. Think of blush as sunlight on your face. Subtle, warming, and joyful. Step 4. Eye makeup. Softer lines, brighter eyes. The goal here is to open and lift the eyes, not weigh them down. Skip harsh black liners. Instead, try soft brown, taupe, or charcoal. Focus liner just on the upper lash line and smudge it slightly for a soft, smoky effect. Avoid heavy liner under the eyes. It can make the eye appear smaller and more tired. For eyeshadow, choose matte or satin finishes in neutral tones. Shades like warm taupe, champagne, soft mauve, or dusty rose can enhance your eyes without drawing attention to texture. Curl your lashes and apply a lengthening, non-clumping mascara. This instantly makes the eyes look bigger and more awake. Light, open, lift. Step 5. Brows, frame, and soften the face with age. Brows tend to thin and fade, but bold, drawn-on lines? That's not the answer. Instead, use a soft pencil or brow powder 1 to 2 shades lighter than your natural color. Make tiny hair-like strokes, then blend with a spoolie brush. Focus on filling in sparse areas, not reshaping completely. Gently arched, naturally feathered brows frame the face and restore balance and youthfulness. Step 6. Lips, hydrated, soft, and defined. As we age, lips lose volume and color, but the right lip routine can revive them instantly. Here's how. Start with a hydrating lip balm to smooth fine lines. Use a lip liner close to your natural lip color to gently define shape and prevent feathering. Choose creamy lipsticks in soft pinks, warm corals, or mauves, colors that bring life without overwhelming. Skip matte formulas. They tend to dry and flatten the lips. Instead, think hydration, softness, radiance. The real secret? Makeup isn't about looking younger. It's about looking like you. When you feel your most alive, your most present, your most beautiful. Now that your skin glows, your hair moves, and your features shine, there's one more element we often overlook, and it may be the most powerful of all: your posture, your expression, and the muscles of your face. Let's explore the beauty secret that requires no brushes, no creams, just awareness and intention. You can wear the most luxurious cream, style the most elegant outfit, or master every makeup technique. But if your posture slumps and your energy dims, the message your body sends is louder than any lipstick. That's because beauty isn't just skin deep. It's how you carry yourself, your shoulders, your gaze, your smile. They speak before your voice ever does. And today we're uncovering one of the most overlooked beauty secrets: your posture and your facial muscles. These subtle forces can lift your face, energize your body, and transform how the world, and most importantly, how you see yourself. Let's begin with the foundation. Step 1. Posture, the instant facelift picture. Two versions of yourself. One with rounded shoulders, head tilted forward, eyes downcast. Another standing tall, chin lifted, shoulders soft but upright. Same face, but two entirely different impressions. Slouching compresses your chest, softens your jawline, and exaggerates neck wrinkles. It can make you look older, tired, or uncertain, even if you're not. Now imagine a golden string gently lifting you from the top of your head. Your spine lengthens, your shoulders float down, your heart opens. You've just taken years off your appearance without touching a makeup brush. Practice good posture daily. Stack your ears over your shoulders. Gently tuck your chin. Keep your chest open and spine long. And as you move through the day, check in with yourself. Am I shrinking or am I showing up? Step 2, facial exercise. Sculpt from within your face has over 40 muscles. And like any muscle, they weaken with age if not used. That's why we see sagging cheeks, drooping eyelids, and softening jawlines. Not because of age alone, but because muscle tone is fading. But here's the good news. You can train these muscles to lift, firm, and restore shape naturally. Let's go through a few daily rituals. Neck and jaw definer. Tilt your head back, press your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and hold for 5 seconds. Repeat 10 times to strengthen under the chin and lift the neck. Cheek lifter. Smile as wide as you can, lifting your cheeks toward your eyes. Hold for 10 seconds. This firms the mid-face and gives a subtle, natural lift. Eye opener. Place your fingers under your eyebrows and gently lift. Open your eyes wide and hold for 5 seconds while resisting with your brow muscles. This brightens the eyes and tones sagging lids. Smile line smoother. Gently press your fingertips along your smile lines. While resisting, smile slightly and hold for 10 seconds. Over time, this softens deep-set lines. These exercises take just 5 to 10 minutes a day, but their impact on your face and your confidence builds with every repetition. Step 3, expression awareness. Soften from the inside out. We often don't realize how tension shows up in our faces. A furrowed brow from worry, a clenched jaw from stress, a pursed lip from self-criticism. These repetitive expressions etch lines over time, but they also create emotional weight. Here's how to reverse it. Throughout the day, take a breath and relax your face. Place your fingers on your forehead, close your eyes and smooth outward. Massage your temples and jaw while breathing deeply. Smile even if no one's watching. It's not just about appearance. It's about releasing what you don't need so your light can rise again. Because here's the truth. Confidence is posture, beauty is energy, and joy, that's your best cosmetic. Next up, let's talk fashion. Not for trends, but for transformation. Because the way you dress isn't about chasing youth. It's about wearing your power, your elegance, and your radiance with every step. Fashion is more than fabric. It's how you enter a room before saying a word. It's how you show up for the world and for yourself. And after 60, it's not about chasing youth. It's about wearing your wisdom, your joy, and your fire with grace. Let me say this clearly. You do not need to dress younger to look younger. You just need to dress in a way that honors who you are now, a woman full of life, strength, and stories. Let's walk through simple style shifts that flatter your silhouette, energize your appearance, and bring effortless elegance into every outfit. Step 1, fit. Your body has changed, so should your clothes one of the most common style traps? Wearing clothes that hide you, oversized tops, baggy pants, shapeless sweaters, they might feel safe, but they often do the opposite of what you want. They erase your shape, pull your posture downward, and add years you don't need. Instead, aim for clothing that skims, not squeezes, your frame. Choose structured fabrics that hold shape and create clean lines. Try high-waisted pants or skirts to elongate your legs and define your waist. Add a belt or a tailored blazer to bring back proportion and power. The goal? Clothes that celebrate your form, not conceal it. Step 2, color, reclaim radiance. Through hue. As we age, our skin tone softens. That means colors that once flattered may now wash us out. But here's the magic. The right colors can make your eyes sparkle, your skin glow, and your whole presence come alive. Try these instead. Soft pastels like blush pink, lavender, and baby blue for gentleness and light. Rich jewel tones, emerald green, sapphire blue, deep plum, for depth and energy. Warm neutrals, camel, ivory, rose beige, better than stark black or cold gray. And yes, black is timeless, but head-to-toe black can drain the face. Try navy, charcoal, or chocolate brown for elegance with warmth. Color isn't about trend, it's about light. Your light. Step 3. Fabric. Let it move with you. Youthfulness isn't tight, it's fluid. Choose fabrics that move with your body. Soft knits that hug without clinging. Chiffon and silk for gentle drape and elegance. Tailored cotton blends for clean, breathable polish. Heavier, stiff fabrics can add bulk and restrict motion. Lightweight materials add grace, softness, and that magical float when you walk. Let your clothing mirror how you feel, free, elegant, and alive. Step 4. Update, don't overhaul. You don't need to reinvent your closet. Sometimes one simple update breathes new life into everything. Try this. Swap bulky sneakers for sleek loafers or ankle boots. Trade tired floral prints for modern abstract patterns. Replace oversized totes with a structured medium-sized handbag. Add a bold necklace or silk scarf. It's the quickest way to add instant personality. Small tweaks, big shift. Step 5. Proportions. Balance is beauty. Here's a stylist's secret. When it comes to flattering outfits, balance beats everything. If you're wearing a loose top, pair it with fitted bottoms, like slim jeans or a pencil skirt. If you're wearing wide-leg pants or a flowy skirt, balance it with a tailored blouse or tucked-in top. Stick with knee-length or midi hems to elongate and streamline your silhouette. Fashion is a dance, and you are the rhythm. Balance creates movement and shape. Step 6. Confidence, the ultimate style statement. You could be wearing a $10 tee or a designer dress, but what people remember most? How you wear it, the lift in your spine, the ease in your smile, the sparkle in your eyes. Because the most magnetic thing you can wear isn't fabric, it's confidence. So dress in a way that makes you feel beautiful, that makes you walk taller, smile wider, feel like the most authentic version of yourself. Let your wardrobe reflect your evolution, not your age. Let your style say, "This is me now, and I love who she's become." And now that your outer expression is aligned with your inner radiance, let's talk about the one ingredient that pulls everything together. Not skincare, not clothes, but mindset. Because no look is complete without the most essential accessory, self-love. You can nourish your skin, perfect your makeup, wear the most flattering outfit, but the most beautiful part of you, it isn't seen with the eyes, it's felt in the way you speak, move, love, and live. Inner beauty isn't a cliche, it's a force. And today we're going to reconnect with the kind of confidence that doesn't just make you look younger, it makes you feel unstoppable. Step 1. The mirror talks back. Shift your self-talk. Let's start with something intimate. When you look in the mirror, what's the first thing you think? Too many of us focus on what's changed. A new wrinkle, softer skin, hair that isn't quite the color it used to be. But what if, starting today, you spoke to yourself like someone you love? Say this aloud. I am beautiful at every age. My story is written in strength, not in lines. I am not fading. I am unfolding. It may feel strange at first, but your words hold power. They shape your energy, and energy is what people remember, long after the lipstick fades. Step 2. Body language. Walk with the beauty. You already have. You've heard it before, but it's always worth repeating. The way you hold yourself is the way the world sees you. Good posture doesn't just lift your body, it lifts your spirit. Make eye contact. Keep your spine long. Relax your shoulders. And when you enter a room, don't rush in unnoticed. Own the space. You're not just arriving, you're bringing light with you. Step 3. The power of a smile. Nature's free facelift. Did you know that smiling actually makes you look younger? It lifts the muscles of the face. It triggers joy in the brain. And most importantly, it invites connection. When you smile, people don't see age. They see warmth. They see you. So let your face soften. Let your eyes crinkle. Let your joy be contagious. Step 4. Energy matters. Curate your circle. You are the average of the energy you keep. If your world is filled with negativity, criticism, and comparison, your light begins to dim. But when you surround yourself with uplifting voices, friends, communities, even the content you consume, your soul begins to rise again. Seek out people who see your brilliance, who laugh with you, not at you, who speak to your potential, not your past, because your environment either supports your confidence or steals it. Choose well. Step 5. Stay engaged. Passion is the best anti-aging secret. Want to glow from the inside out? Stay curious. Stay excited. Stay open. Whether it's gardening, writing, dancing, mentoring, painting, or simply learning something new, having purpose gives your life color. It keeps your mind sharp, your heart full, your presence magnetic. And passion doesn't care how old you are. In fact, it often burns brighter with age, because now you do it for you. Step 6. Acceptance is radiance. Aging is not a flaw. Aging is not something to hide. It's something to honor. Every smile line is a laugh you've shared. Every gray hair is a season you've survived. Every soft edge is the echo of years lived well. Let go of the idea that you need to get back to who you were. Instead, stand fully in who you are. The woman who's been through heartache and healing. Who knows her worth? Who no longer waits for permission to shine? Because when you love yourself as you are now, you glow in a way no product can mimic. So here's what I hope you carry from this journey. Yes, take care of your skin. Yes, wear the clothes that make you feel radiant. Yes, learn new tricks and try new styles. But most of all, love the woman you are becoming, because she is powerful, she is worthy, and her best years, they're not behind her. They're just beginning. If this video inspired you, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments, what's one thing you love about yourself today? And remember, you are radiant, you are beautiful, and the world is better because you're in it. See you in the next video.